Hi everybody, my name is Justin Hootie, and today I wanted to show you guys a review of another lightsaber that I built. This one has been set up in Anakin Skywalker lightsaber from Star Wars 2, Attack of the Clone, when Anakin Skywalker uses it, and then his lightsaber got been destroyed. Well, you know the way. Now, it kind of interesting, did it more Darth Vader lightsaber? They use a regular glasslet, and then Master Replica, ran our company. They use machine to try to make it as close as can as possible. And just for the sake of it, I have a toy lightsaber that I'm going to show you guys. Now this one is actually black here, and then there's a chrome here. You have a silver, and this one is gold. And then you have a red and green LED. This one has wires. This one is from Empire Strikes Back because they're all the same. Activation switch is different. Bubble card different. Some grips. Now this one have a cover tech wheel. From the original trilogy, there's no cover tech wheel. Sorry. They also use a D-ring for that matter. So everything is all made out of PVC pipe. This is all metal that you can use. And then what you want to do is just print out some of the template to try to make it thin as possible by trying to cut it exactly like that one. So you just use a Sharpie, go around it, use I would say a Dremel, sorry. Yeah, a Dremel. Use a Dremel to cut it out. Once you're done with it, you sand away the part. Otherwise, if you don't, then you might get scratched and all that type of stuff. Yeah, sorry. Let's get down to the detail on the lightsaber that you can actually build at home. So I start at the bottom and then make our way to the top. So I just use a PVC pipe metal, and then when I do I just cut it using a Dremel and then sand away that part. And when I'm doing that, I use the pommel out of a spare lightsaber toy, and then I spray paint with that to make it more like a real thing. Then for the grips, these are plastic. Now you can actually get it from an empty store or whatever. I'll even put it online or in my comment. And then for the cover tech wheel, I use some washer, the rubber washer, added in some screwdriver to make it more exactly from a movie. And then here, the activation switch, I use a black PVC pipe, and then I just use some hot glue and some super glue because the activation switch, it's not going anywhere. So I use some square control box. These are made out of wood, and then I added in some stickers, to make it more the pause stickers. That all you need to do is just put super glue on them, and then you have 6 just from you know. And then for the activation, the top one, Now I use like some of these, the LED, like I use like some, I'm gonna say like these, like the gems, for that matter, and put like two. And once they grew in, I just painted it with red and green. Then I use black to like go a line, just like from the movie. It's kind of like cool to me. Then I just use like some hard metal thing, like it kind of more like if you build a gate, like a metal gate for like animals or something like that. So when I end up doing that, I use like some like silver paper because they have like a hole. So if you like don't have anything, I recommend you use like some of these ones to try to like seal up the gap. Oh yeah, and then I just put hot glue on it, and after they dry, I put super glue on it, that way it doesn't fall off on me. And then I use a square thing, a wooden square, to like cut the length to it. And then I just use some silver paper. Like if you like want to build your own, you can actually use something else, like spray paint or whatever. And then right here, I use like wood, like square wood, on first rail, top rail, and then I use the parts again, or I just use stencil. You know, like you have like a lot of notebook paper, and then you use like a metal thing like around it, and then it should go open. Like you put it in there, and then you like close it, that way it did not like come off. And so I use some of these like washers, and then I spray paint with silver, including that one. And then for a D-ring, I use like a D-ring to super glue on here. Then I use like the golden washer to make it more like a, like I found like a gold washer from my Home Depot or any hardware store that you can find. And there you go, you have your own Anakin Skywalker lightsaber from Attack of the Clone. Now if you want to, you can actually like put a wooden dowel on it, and then when you want to do that, you, well, first you want a blade, you can actually drill a hole, but be careful not to scratch it up. Like drill a hole, and then you just like put a wooden dowel on it. Then you put like screwdriver to like drill a hole, that way it doesn't like move that much. And then you like be like going to a convention, or like you can actually do it like playing with your friends or whatever. Yeah, sorry that I mumble. Like hopefully that like give you like information about it. If you like new in the channel, just please like click a subscribe on my channel, and if you like some of my video, just like click a thumb up and leave your comment down below and tell me what you guys like think of it or not. So yeah, I'm sorry for like me wumbling because my voice is like kind of like go deeper and deeper, on having a hard time speech. So I'm like learning. I'm learning from all the mistakes that I do, and hopefully I give you like information on how you build your own lightsaber, including my did one. Now I kind of like it because people like think it's kind of weird, but it's more like a movie prop, you could say. Like Master Ravika, the one that they made like a skinny, like they ran out of company. They like going out of company for a long time before Hasbro decided to like actually take over. So, yeah, I hope you guys have like a good day, and may voice be with you.